What's up, YouTube? Bankrupt Jojo. I was actually all excited to make a video for you guys yesterday. I had all the fish in the tank, and when I woke up in the morning, I added that big yo-yo loach, and he had somehow gotten out and was on the floor. So kind of a little depressed and didn't really feel like making one yesterday. But made one today. You haven't seen it with the blood parrots in here yet, so far they've been doing great. Fighting with each other a little bit, but not messing with anybody else. So some of the yo-yo loaches actually go up to them and kind of, I wouldn't say nibble, but put their mouths on them and spin around. I don't know, it's really funny to see. But the blood parrots haven't seemed to get too mad yet, so added this little castle in here for that big yo-yo loach because it was in there with him in the quarantine tank, so figured that'd give him a good place to hide. But I mean, I don't know how he was all the way like right about there, so that sucks. I mean, if you look at the top of my tank, I got a hole there. Just a hole there I had cut for something once before. Here's where the filter. I don't know if I showed you guys this before, but this filter was putting out way too much of a flow, so I took some bottles, plastic bottles, and just cut a little line through them, and then wrapped them around here. And it's not blowing my plants around or the fish around anymore. So, but as you can see, there's a little opening there, a little bit right there, one right there. I don't know, where he came from, but like I said, he was like right around in here, so had to have been that side, I think. Thinking he might have wedged between the filter right here and then up onto this. He was so active watching him in there. Anyways. Rest in peace, Big Ben. That's what we named him. Oh, the glass is real bad. Didn't even notice until just now. Sorry about that, guys. Like I said, if you can believe it, this was all flat ones. It was just level with this. And then that big yo-yo loach got in these rocks and dug himself out of a cave. Loose sand everywhere. It's kind of a cool effect, actually. And the sand comes up to that driftwood and those rocks, and it's a nice little cave in there. It's going to be kind of hard to recreate, so I'll probably lay it flat eventually when I have to move some stuff for vacuuming. But like I said, everyone's getting along pretty good, so just wish that big guy wouldn't have jumped out. They're still a little jumpy. I think I've only had them in here for 2 days now, 3 days. So I'm down to 3 yo-yo loaches again. Maybe I'll just give up for. I think I'm going to give up for a while. They seem okay in here with just 3 of them. So someone I know. Someone I know knows somebody that has a 125 for sale. He said he's got a bunch of stuff he used with it, wants to sell it all for 300. So I'm gonna go try to take a look at that sometime. I was hoping to get a brand new 150 around January, but money might be a little tighter than I thought. So I'm trying to find a used one. So if by any chance you live in Kansas City, Missouri, or within 4 hours driving distance, and you have a 125 or up that you want to sell, leave me a comment. And how fitting, my yo-yo loach jumps out and dies. And we've had the first rainy day in I don't know how long. It hasn't rained in forever. We're in a drought. And we finally get some rain. That hurricane, what was left of it, came up here and rained right on the day he died, of course. So it was just a depressing day altogether. Even though we needed the rain. It's kind of nice to have it, I guess. I don't know, I kind of like that castle tipped over like that. The loaches seem to like going through it. So I don't know. Might take it out. Might leave it in. This Java fern's looking raggedy. I think I left it out. I took this out to clean off the wood and left it out and it started dying. Well, there it is. Everybody's doing good so far. About to do a water change and clean it up a little bit. I haven't done one since I added them. These little guys are going to tear my plants up. Not too bad so far. This plant definitely has some bites in it. That's some kind of hygrophila. I was told it's supposed to be like a compact kind, but so much for that. That just grew like crazy. I had to trim it actually. I put some in my 40 gallon. See some new growth coming in where I trimmed it right there. All the other fish just get out of the way. There's these two that breed already. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.